What's up, YouTube? Jersey Gamer 9000 is back on screen for more of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Okay, we have reached Roost Island via the boat, from which we got a from which we came from Windfall Island, which is all the way to the west from here, and you can't actually see it. But looking at the cheat chart, that's the island we came from, Windfall. So yeah, some islands you'll be able to see from here. Like, yeah, that's an island. That's another island. I wonder what that island that is. Wait. Yeah, okay. You can't really see Windfall from here? Wow. Unless that's it. Right there. You can barely see it. Anyway, let's not waste any time. We have the introduction of bomb flowers here. Danger! Do not attack the explosive fruit, which, as we know, are bomb flowers. So just... Whoa! I actually forgot about that. In normal games you will stop and press A, but this game A is just to throw it. You gotta actually hold R to get the, ooh, wait, let me get that ruby. You actually gotta hold R to, drop the bombs. Anyway, going this way. There's a sign. Wind Shrine and Mail Center. Well, Mail Center says this way, so I say we go this way. Oh, but there seems to be a rock, and we can't do anything with rocks. And there's a bomb right there, but we can't do anything with that. We don't have a mechanical device to carry bombs. That, you know, doesn't get invented for another few years. Or maybe in the past. No, who knows. Anyway. The game suggests to come here later, but I'm actually going to come here now, because I think it's cool. Anyway, here's your Wind Waker. We got that actually in the last episode. And we're going to get a new song. Which is actually that. I just kind of did it right now. I think. Maybe. Maybe I didn't do it right now. Maybe I did it wrong. Is it this? Yeah, okay, that actually is it. There appear to be markings indicating specific directions. Whoa, I'm like stepping on there. So yeah, to hold off the Wind Waker here, you can actually learn a song, and this is actually earlier than the game indicates you to do this. You're supposed to get this after the temple here, but I'm gonna do it now because I feel like it. Because I'm different. That's right. And we get the Wind's Requiem, where you can change the direction of the wind. And then you get this guy. Yep, that's a mighty wind. Or nice breeze, as he says. Huh? What? No, the name's Zephyrus. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you the control in the direction the wind blows. Depending on how you used, it can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. Ugh. It says me to say that my brother, Cyclops, is miffed about his monument here being broken. And now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you can any cyclones at sea, tell my brother for me, will ya? And that is my request to you. Okay. And what a weird laugh, and that's still him right there. Oh, he's gone now. Huh. So yeah, was set, I guess, another song, even though it doesn't look like there was something there. So yeah. We'll meet up with his brother later in the game, but that actually won't be for a while, because we won't be able to do anything about him until ways later into the game. So yeah, that's something you can do. The game doesn't suggest to do that, the game suggests to do that a little later, but I'm doing it now, because I want to be different. And then that's a problem, then whatever. Okay, let's throw that up there. Or not, and miss completely. Is there actually a bomb flower over here? Well, there is. Oh, no, there's a bomb flower right there. Let's throw that over there. And let's move on. I could get that ruby, which is right there. You don't want to go that way. Well, I might have to pick up this bomb flower, so I'll do it. Yeah, I think I did. Throw it up there. That ruby, because God knows we need the rubies, right? Whoa, no! Crap. Well, we're really failing to get to the frickin' main part of this area. Ugh, let's do it already. Come on. We're failing miserably. That's okay. I meant to hit R to do the settle, and then I realized as soon as I jumped off the ledge that it was A. Don't do that again! Oh my god. Okay, no, A, and let's walk. Whoa. Okay, camera angle is confusing this. Link, move. Yes. Be very stealthful. Be very quick. No. Start moving. Don't be crazy. Don't be... Link! Move! What? That was only 5 rubies? No, actually, you have to... quietly go down. Now, this is going to be important to... No! Don't do that! Ugh. It's R, boy. R. R is to drop it. Not A. R. And that drops those down. Now, what you could do... Yes, you could jump down and move... No. R. And do this. And then you get a shortcut up here. So that is going to be a very nice shortcut that we can take. So we're going to do that saddle limb again. Not the mailbox. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's just... Hey! It's the postman. Link! Link, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister? Is she... well, she was in the cage. I was there, but the bird ate me, so... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I told many people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you an aid of our area. I don't know why I just said area, even though that was no such word in existence. Even though there probably is a word in existence. So it's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Well, you know, you can fly. See, all these Ritos can fly, yet they give you paths to go on, which is weird. I mean, they're not born to fly, so I guess they have to do that, but still. And you wonder how these wooden platforms stay up like this, man. You wonder. Like, don't they just don't they, like, get old eventually? Who knows? Anyway, let's walk in here. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Rifalu's anger? Ah, so you're Link, are you? Quill has told me about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything that we can do to help. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you not notice the raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? Did I? I don't know if I even mentioned that. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are permanently connected to the sky. We make our livings in the airways. We do so with the grace of the sky spirit Volu. When the Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Volu has gotten violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the floatlings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Volu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yeah, I guess. Since, you know, you have a problem, I have a problem, I guess we can solve our problem separately. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards of your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I felt certain Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Why can't I read today? Yet he is weak of some way in light of certain situations, and yes, I don't care about this guy anymore. I don't want to read this anymore. Will you meet with my son? Yeah, because I guess I have nothing else to do. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve the problem as quickly as possible, so we may help the better of yours. I have something I wish to give you to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find and take it to him? I'm counting on you. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find a girl named Medley, huh? What's up? I guess your name is Quill, huh? Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. And we get a very handy delivery bag. Okay. So the delivery bag is gonna be helpful for several things. You should find Medley on one of the upper floors. You have to give Lou to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Yeah, they say leave, like, great for Lou for us, but you guys know all this how this works. We're probably gonna solve the problem in the end anyway. Because that's what we Links do. What do you have to say? Oh, you're definitely an since you mentioned, aren't you? Wait, no. I feel as though I should tell you. Despite what may seem like right now, young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Kamali's never once complained. Though I'm sure he's been lonely at times. He's chieftain's son, though, and through. Yeah, however, his grandmother passed recently, and Kamali... Oh, excuse me. And Kamali seems lost. His confidence is gone. His grandmother was always with him. You see, a great, great woman. That sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Volu to Grandma's grandmother. Ah, sparkling ball, huh? Interesting. Hey, what do you have? Hey, I know you, yeah. You're the adventure guy, sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? So, with all the adventuring you do, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she wanted one of those things for the longest time. And actually, I kinda promised that I'll send her to one. What? Maybe if I find these golden feathers, I'll give you some. Maybe. And here is actually Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm the attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants to give this directly to Prince Kamali. And they give you a letter, because we just got a delivery bag, so they might as well just throw us a letter. So, this is a letter from the father addressed to the son. I don't know why this father just can't give it to the son. Instead, we had to put it in our delivery bag and give it to him ourselves. Which means now we're a mailman. Yeah. The room is right in the back on the first floor. And you have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Kamali, don't you? Yes, okay. I have a small favor to ask you. Could you please come to the entrance to the Dragon's Cavern later? I will explain everything later. Will you now? I have nothing to say. I'm walking slowly away. Okay, anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to see, Kamali. Which is over here. It's the room that does not have the light right away, and he's all the way in the back. Connected by this door. Just seeing how much time I have left. I'm actually making some great time, because I'm doing good. Doing good. And this is Prince Kamali right over here. So yeah, we're meeting all the Ritos here. All the Ritos. Let's see what we have to say. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Okay, so let's get our... Oh, here's our delivery bag, by the way. Our letter's right here. I'm gonna put that in place of the... Y button. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling him to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose into people's business? You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I recently don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say that you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Oh, that must be the ball he has. Huh, looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Huh. Looks like something I may need. But, we will move on. So that Medley girl said we should meet up with her by the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern, huh? But where is Dragon Roost Cavern? We came through here. There's another entrance over here. What do you got? If you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out, so there's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you understand once you've seen it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that. And the pools and the pond is all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. Well, there is a reason for that, you know. If you just look out here, in the first place, people, you can see that the cave is blocked by a rock. Anyway, this is where Medley is. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have had to ask if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place, it used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Faloo, he became so angry and in his rage, he shook the mountain and all this boulder came crashing down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. And maybe, potentially the blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. You see, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Faloo's former attendant. So, she was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Faloo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I had possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more sincere. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I wanted to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If only you can get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you help me? Don't you know how to fly? Jeez, sure, I guess. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmosphere currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. So, what you're supposed to do is go up into this ledge and wait for the things to go in that direction to throw her. So that's what we're going to do. So you see that it's going in that direction, you don't want that. It's going to the right of the screen. We want it to go toward the bridge. Right there! And she flies over. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Faloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice, but I can understand some of the Great Faloo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look at the Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And guess what we get, people? Our first bottle of the game. Set it to and use it with the YZRX. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Ugh, please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be a secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright, well, she obviously is going to need some help because obviously this game tells us we should go over there. So I say we do it. We're actually almost done with this video. I just need to get across here and then that's pretty much it. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to do something. We got our bottle and now it's time to use our bottle. There's a little water here, so let's get that spring water into the bottle. Oh my god, why is this episode so... feels like it's so bland. I don't know why, but... whatever. Why are you climbing so weird? Can you get up there? Alright. Now you see these things are dry, so you figure pouring water on them will work. And in fact it does. So we have a bomb, we have this, we have the throw, we have the blow up. I said we had the blow up. Oh, you know why? It fell in the water. That's why, okay. It fell in the water. Okay, you can't have it fall in the water. So I'll have it blow up before it gets to the water. Like that. And now we have the water climbing. Let's do it. Let's do it, indeed. Okay, well, we are almost to the end. We're just gonna cross this. Now, what I could have done, since I got the song, The Wind's Requiem, is go like this, before I threw her. Or picked her up anyway, because you can't play this while you're doing it. And actually face the wind to the north. And it will stay like that, so you can just don't have to worry about the wind changing. At least I don't think you do, right? It will just stay in that direction. And you don't have to worry about having the wind change every 5 seconds. But that's putting the cheap way out, and that's not the way the game's designed it, so that's why I didn't do it that way. So, if I can do this correctly, we gotta throw these bombs into these pots. No, not like that. Wait, I got that? There's no way I got that. But whatever. Okay, so that's gonna be it. The dungeon is right here. I'm gonna end the video here. So, this is Jersey Gamer 9000 saying so long, everybody, and I'll see you next time.